So when we look at the SAR rendering of the alleged Khafre anomaly, we see a number of elements which, if to scale, will have to be absolutely colossal in size and weight. Here we see 5 stress-relieving chamber-like superstructures similar to the one found above the king's chamber in the Khufu pyramid. The superstructure has a gabled roof and is made up of alternating layers of 5 massive granite slabs in empty space, totaling a weight of about 2,500 tons. The Khafre structure has 5 of these superstructures for a total mass of 12,500 tons, but perhaps far heavier if the rendering is to scale. Another curious element is a rectangular prism which looks similar to what are known as the black boxes of the Serapeum of Saqqara. These are said to be massive black granite sarcophagi for the sacred Apis bulls. These prisms weigh up to 100 tons each, but still seem to be dwarfed by the apparent prisms shown in the model. Not to mention the huge tuning forks which are lined up on the one side and implied to have prongs about 300 feet in length, again, if to scale. Certain angles show the megastructure being connected into the very base of the Khafre pyramid, or perhaps the base long before the pyramids were even built. The base itself wouldn't move up and down as it is part of the bedrock, nor anything resting atop, but it would be inundated with powerful infrasonic vibrations via the titanic springs and tuning forks. The sheer amount of implied mass being sent into resonant oscillation by the Earth's microseismic vibrations is frightening, as it would possess unstoppable momentum and unfathomable amounts of kinetic and potential energy. But how could this energy be transmitted and utilized? Well, as we see in the physical model here, tuning forks in any vertical orientation, as those in the SAR model, could convert the transverse oscillations of the springs into longitudinal vibrations which would radiate out into the surrounding space. And as shown here, this wireless acoustic energy could induce sympathetic vibrations into any objects tuned to the same frequency, resulting in physical propulsion and force. And as with the pipes here, acoustic energy can travel through any suitable conduit, including tunnels and ascending shafts to the Earth's surface, where it can be utilized in various ways, such as acoustic lubrication. This occurs when vibrations reduce the coefficient of friction, making a mass much easier to move. Under certain conditions, the mass could even move on its own. Ancient texts are full of implications of weighty objects being moved by certain sounds without heavy machinery. Coincidence? This vibrational energy could also be used for acoustically enhanced cutting, telecommunications, vibrational medicine, even acoustic lighting. This proposed system is practically a variant of Nikola Tesla's wireless power scheme, but using acoustic instead of electrical vibrations. It was always a question as to how the ancients would have derived the energy to power such proposed acoustic technology. Could this be the answer? Did the ancients use sound the way we use electricity?